Yo guys, welcome back with me Kenwilboy. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $100,000 trading in Fortuno markets. I will show you my live trade, plus my withdrawal proof. Okay, if you don't know me, I'm Kenwilboy, the founder of Fortuno Markets, the #1 Forex or CFD brokers in the world. And I'm also a professional trader with over 10 years of experience. Let's begin. So, how do I make over $100,000 by trading in Fortuno markets? By the way, I'm making way more than that. $100,000 is just the last three to 6 months. Over the course of my lifetime trading in Fortuno markets, maybe I have made more than $1 million. But here, I will just show you. Here. This is the proof of my trading history for the last 365 days or the last 1 year. I've made a profit of more than $300,000. Wow, amazing. Yes, how did I do that? But I will show you my withdrawal proof first. So here you can see my Instagram. You can see my lifestyle now. This is not possible back then. I started from nothing with zero. Back then, for me to eat, it's hard, you know, even for just food, it's a hard thing for me. I don't eat out. Back then, I never eat out. And even when I do eat out, I never order drinks. I only order the foods. Why? Because I don't have enough money. And back then, I could only eat out maybe once a month. Yeah, that's how terrible my economy is back then, before I start trading. But now, everything changes after I know Forex, cryptos, everything changes. You can see here, my lifestyle. I could travel around the world, no problem. This is business class, amazing. Back then, even economy class, I couldn't afford it. But now, business class, everywhere around the world. It's not a flex, okay? I don't want to brag, but it is what it is. It might sound a little bit cliche, but let me tell you, it's real. You know, the power of trading, the power of Forex, power of crypto is incredible. Well, I would not just show you like statement, bank statement, withdrawal proof, everything there can be edited. But lifestyle could not be edited. It's real. You can see the pictures here in my Instagram. Yeah, this is my Instagram, kenwilboy.finance. Yeah. Please check it out and maybe follow, comment, DM me, whatever you can do it. So yeah, this is actually my withdrawal proof. It's more than a proof. It's a statement. It's a bold proof. It's 100% legit proof. So yeah, you know, it might sound a little bit like rags to riches story, the typical story, but it's real, it's true, and it's happening to me because of Forex and crypto. Okay, I'm gonna move on. So how did I do that? How can I make so much money trading in Fortuno? Well, some of you might say, oh, you do marketing, you're the founder. How can you make money from trading? Well, yes, I am the founder of Fortuno Markets, but that doesn't mean I don't trade in my own platform, okay? And actually, it's better for me because now I can be sure that the platform don't mess around with my position. There will be no manipulation. Everything is transparent, it's clear. There will be no withdrawal issue. Withdrawal will be fast, quick. Yeah, because I know by my heart that Fortuno Markets is doing a good business. It's a good broker, one of the best in the world. Yeah, and here's my profit in Fortuno Markets. Remember guys, you might think like an IB, an affiliate, a marketing guy, oh, a sales guy, oh, he doesn't trade, he does marketing. No, man. Why not do both? Profiting both from the trade and from the marketing, from the sales side. You need to be able to do both. If you can do both trading and marketing, why pick only one? Like me. Back then, I was single solo trader, but I learned a little bit of marketing and I create contents every single day on several social media. But I don't stop trading because why stop? It's making me money from both trading and the marketing. So For those of you thinking that sales guy don't trade, well, some don't, but others still do trade. Like me, I still do trade. So if you see an online mentor, online guru promoting something, yes, he do trade, okay? He do trade while doing marketing. Remember that. That's what I do. Okay. So which strategy did I use? Basically, what I use, the strategy that I use is support and resistance. It's a classic strategy and works for everyone. It has been used for hundreds of years by millions of traders around the world. I like to keep things simple. I don't use overcomplicated strategy. Well, I've learned it all, but again, in the end, it's basically everything is based on support and resistance. You know, so this is the basics. If you're a beginner, I think this is the first strategy you need to learn: support and resistance. So what is a support or resistance? Support is basically a price level where an asset tends to stop falling and may bounce back up. You know, support it's basically like an imaginary floor. How about resistance? Resistance is the other way around. It's like an imaginary ceiling where prices tend to stop rising. And after it touches the resistance level, it may bounce back down. Most likely to bounce back down after it touches the resistance area. So that's basically it. Here's I'm just gonna show you, okay? The bottom line here, or the bottom area, this is the support area. Resistance is this, the top square, or the top rectangle here, the purple rectangle. This is the resistance area. So yeah, support is a floor. Just remember it that way. Support is a floor. Resistance is ceilings. Okay? That's basically it. Support and resistance. But if a support or resistance is broken, normally the price would go in that particular direction quite aggressively. For example, if a support is broken down, remember, support is an imaginary floor, right? If a floor is broken, it means the selling pressure is real, the seller pressure is real, and the price would most likely keep on falling quite aggressively, quite drastically. And the opposite is true for resistance. If a resistance is broken, the price will normally continue to go up because it indicates that there are more buyers and compared to the sellers. The selling pressure is bigger than the buying pressure is bigger than the selling pressure. Okay, let's begin. So here, this is a very good way to show you here. See, this is a resistance. Why? Because this area has been touched and bounced off twice already. 1 and 2. You see here, the price struggles to penetrate this price level. So this acts as a support. As you can see here, the price bounces up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe somewhere around here, 5, 6, 7 times already. So this support level has been tested 7 times. Well, it's broken a little bit 1 time or 2 times, but it's okay. It has been proven 7 times, but it has been broken twice. So I would give out this support level a score of 5. 7 tests, successful tests, 2 being broken. So 7 minus 2, I would give this a score of 5. Okay, so what would I do after a price bounces off a support level like this? See, it bounces back up. See, it's going from up here, going down, and after it touches, it bounces back up. So what would you do in a case like this? For me, I would open a buy position. Why? Because as you can see here, it's clearly because of this support level, the trend has changed from a small downtrend here. Don't look at the big trend. Take a look at the small trend. The small trend here, downtrend, red candlestick. After it touches, it bounces back up, and now it's becoming an uptrend. So I would open a buy position. And yes, this is a replay, but it's good for you to use a replay function. I will show you to simulate what would you do in this situation? Okay, I will play this. Okay, you can see. The market is going up. See, step by step. I will zoom in a little bit. Okay, I will pause that. It struggles to penetrate this resistance area a little bit and maybe bounces back down a little bit after it touches the resistance, because of course resistance is an imaginary ceiling. Remember that, right? Prices tend to stop rising and may bounce back down after it touches resistance level, right? But because there is a stronger buying pressure compared to the selling pressure, basically there is more buyers than sellers, still the price penetrates the resistance level and goes up. So what I would do is I would close out my first position, the position that I opened here, remember? I would close it here because, of course, betting against the resistance is not a good idea. It might go back here. I will show you here. So the price, after it bounces off this resistance level, it might go back down. So I would not take that chances. I would close my position. But I will delete this in a while. But after I know that the resistance is broken like this, I will reopen a buy position here. And let's see, where will it go? Okay, little bit up and down. It's normal for trading to go a little bit up and down. And you see here, the price jumps upward massively. And I would have made massive profits if I had opened a buy position here and maybe close it somewhere around here, or even hold it for quite a while, for quite a bit more. Yeah. Of course, even in a strong uptrend like this, the price would not be smooth because this is real market, okay, guys? There is real buyers and sellers, and you cannot read people's mind, right? People change their mind easily. So the price would zigzag a little bit, but overall it's still a strong uptrend. So you can make a good trade here. Not only a good trade, but you can make two good trades. One open here, close here, and one open here, close here, or even hold it for quite a bit more time. Okay, this is one. I will show you another example. This is it. This is a resistance level, as you can see here. Because this price level has been bounced off by the price. This is gold, by the way, gold, XAU USD. 1, 2, and 3, 4 times. It means this resistance level is valid and had been tested 4 times in a row. It's a valid, strong resistance level without it ever been broken. So the score is perfect 4 without any minus. 4. Very good. What would you do in a case like this? For me, I would open a sell position right here. Why? Because it's confirmed that the price would go down. I would open a sell position. Then let's see. Okay, I will play this out. Let's see where it goes. Okay, it goes down. Woo! Woo! Very strong selling pressure here. Woo! Okay, see? You would have made a massive profits here by just opening a position here and closing maybe here or here, anywhere. You would have made massive profits. Yeah, this is basically it. So this is how you trade support and resistance. And how about the risk management, the entry methods? Well, in trading, there is 2 types of, I would say, risk management methods. One is the low risk methods and one is the high risk method. The low risk method, or it is used by a lot of low risk trader. It's basically the classic risk management, you know, using small lot sizes, stop losses. I would recommend you to use small lot sizes like 0.01 lots for every $100 in your account balance. So if you got $200, it means you open 0.02 lots and so on. And use stop losses, okay? So where do you set your stop losses? On the next support or resistance. So if you open a sell position here, you could set You see here, this is there is another, the nearest resistance level would be here. So in a sell position, you would try to find the next resistance level, the resistance level above your current resistance level that you are using for opening a sell position. You find the next best resistance level and you set your stop loss here, and you set your take profit twice the range to the stop loss. So if your price range to your stop loss is, let me see, 3,343, this is 3,353, so $10 difference in the gold price, $10, 1,000 points. It means if the stop loss is 1,000 points like this, I would just show you, okay? The stop loss, for example, is 1,000 points, or this is, yeah, I will round that off, 1,000 points, okay? This is 1,006. I would set my take profit at 2,000 points from our entry position. This is the low risk entry methods, okay? The low risk risk management method. Okay, so you got a good risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. But if you're using the high risk method, well, this is a different breed. The high risk trader or the high risk method, they like to go full margin, all in. But remember, you do the risk management on your account wise, so you don't use stop loss, but your stop outs is your stop losses. Okay, remember that. That's the high risk trader. Your stop outs are your stop loss. So you should only put in your account. I would suggest you to separate your trading account and, you know, trade full margin on all in if you want to do the high risk method on your war account. I would say that's your war account. You separate that and you use the maximum leverage, no stop loss, all in. It's okay, but keep in mind, you should only deposit or put in the money you can afford to lose or you're comfortable losing it. Okay, that's how you can trade using the high risk method. And the best broker for you to trade, if you want to trade, both the low risk, using the low risk risk management method or the high risk risk management method, you can use Fortuno Markets. Why? Because they offer up to unlimited leverage. So you can use any leverage from 1 to 1 up to 1 to unlimited. Here, 1 to unlimited. And anything in between, 1 to 100, 1 to 500, 1 to 1,000, 1 to 2,000, 1 to 3,000, anything, up to 1 to unlimited. This is one of the highest leverage in the world, and almost no other brokers offer this kind of leverage, unlimited. So you can be both traders, both trading style is supported here, both the low risk trade or the high risk trade, both are supported here. Yeah. Fortuno Markets, very low spread. You can read this by yourself. This is one of the best broker in the world. I've been using this for years. I'm one of the founders, and I would suggest you to use Fortuno Markets. It's literally the best brokers in the world, and very quick withdrawal, very safe, credible, legit, instant withdrawal. No matter the amount, any amount, big or small, your withdrawals will be processed instantly. So yeah, that's how I made over $100,000 trading in Fortuno Markets. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon down below. If you want to ask any question, don't hesitate to comment in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and peace out.